Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about Isaac Newton's law. So he has three laws, and that is the law of inertia, law of acceleration, and law of interaction. So I'll be telling their difference from one another to my examples. Let's get into it. So first is the law of inertia. So what is inertia? Inertia is an ability of an object that can resist a change of motion. Let's say for example, your refrigerator. If you push or pull it, it will not move because the refrigerator has a greater inertia. So that's it. So now, what is law of inertia? Law of inertia is an object that is at rest will remain at rest. And an object that is moving will continue to move unless there is an external force that will act upon it. So I have here an example. Sorry. So let's say the toy car is an object that is at rest, and my hand is an external force of it. So if I push it, it suddenly moves. Now, the second one is this. So let's take the scotch tape is inertia and the object that is moving. So what will happen? You see that it goes back and stops. So the scotch tape has a greater inertia that the toy car has. So that's the law of inertia. So next, let's talk about the law of acceleration, the Isaac Newton's second law. So what is it? So first, here has a three quantities, and that is a force, mass, and acceleration. So what is their definition? So force is a push and pull. Mass is a weight. Acceleration is a change of velocity. Now that's being taken away. Now, why is the um 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 why is that word again? Why is it important? It's because these three quantities is a formula. So if you're looking for force is equals to mass times acceleration. If you're looking for mass, it will be force divided by acceleration. If you're looking for acceleration, it's a force divided by mass. Sorry guys, I apologize for that. So it's because of some important business. So let's get back to it. Now why is this important? Like I said, it's formula. Okay, so sorry again. So let's get back to now. So what is the force and acceleration? So here's an example for it. As you can see, more force have a greater acceleration. Less force and it will be lesser acceleration. Like this. So first I have the high force, which is have a high acceleration. Now less force have a lesser acceleration. Now if you take it for the mass, so the acceleration and the mass, the lesser the mass, the higher the acceleration. So for this, it's light. So if I push it, yes, great acceleration. Now if I add the scotch tape on top of it and push it, it has a lesser acceleration. So that is the law of acceleration is. So the last law is the law of interaction. What is that? So it's basically the cause and reaction. Like for example, walking. Do you realize that when we walk, our feet is pushing in that direction? That is the causing or the reacting of our body who is going to here. So that's basically it, like the opposite direction of these two objects and force. Another example is the car. So every time the car is going in here, our car is kind of driving over it, that's going here and that is going there because of the ground, and that is caused to move in this direction. and the tires is moving that. So that is the reaction of this car upon this wheel. Another example is the robot. So this robot has a thrusters behind it, as you can see right over here. That is the causing of this robot to go here, because the thrusters is going that way. That is the boosting of these robots to go in this direction, but the boost is going in this direction. So that's basically the difference of these three laws. First is the law of inertia, that is the external force. The second is the law of acceleration. It has these three quantities: the force, the mass, and the acceleration. And the third is the interaction, the cause and reaction of an object because of the force. That's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you find this helpful, leave a like, subscribe. That would be helpful. And see you guys next time.